Hi, I'm Colin Ullman from Providence High School, and I'm going to be representing our team, which is Providence 10, or team number 0412, and this is our snowplow bot. And what we're going to be using this for in the competition is to push the water, medical supplies, and food supplies across the board into our safety box.
In terms of the metal pieces we used for our robot, we're currently using 2 3x12 channels and 1 3x8 channel. We're using 3 4x12 plates to create 2 bracket sets, 2 angle brackets, and 2 servo brackets. We did actually realize that we're using one more 4x12 plate than is actually allowed, so that's a change that we're going to have to adjust in order to make our robot legal, which would be that guy right there. As you can clearly see from the lack of our Lego connector pieces, we used a lot of screws and a lot of nuts with our piece. Because they're kind of hard to distinguish between the different parts, what we were able to use was 1 short silver servo horn screw, 4 screws that are 3/4 of an inch, 1 IGUS screw M3 that's 14 millimeters, 29 nuts that were black right here, like these, 4 1/4 inch screws, and 15 1/2 inch screws. Here's a demonstration of our robot in action. As you can see, we have a set path for it, which is going to be the blue and black lines, and it collects all the food and resources, or at least what we have laid out on the board right now. Doesn't necessarily drop it off directly in the zone, but that's definitely something we're going to have to fix, including its path, like wherever it's going right now.
At the moment, the way that the robot's kind of functioning is not the most stable. We had to make a bunch of adjustments to the wheels, especially for the right wheel, because they were prohibiting the way that the robot would move and collect as soon as say a straight cube or a straight pom-pom were to run into the wheel. As far as testing the robot itself went, what we were able to do is we were able to program it so that it would follow the course that we wanted it to follow during the actual tournament, which would be following the blue and black line to collect all of the red medical supplies, the green food supplies, and the water pom-poms that were blue. And what we want to try to do is replicate that path so that we can also find ways to pick up other sorts of resources, like say maybe if we're able to reach any of the people little toys on the ground, or any sorts of supplies, we can bring it back safely to the safety zone. Moving forward with the robot, we're going to try to fix the illegality of both the wheels and of the plate part, and we're going to try to work towards making sure that it can securely do its path every single time without